Hello friend, welcome back in Aradhana's kitchen. Today I am going to share a very nice and very delicious recipe that is called falafel. This is a Mediterranean dish and I am going to show you a sauce very well. Just go with this. That is called a tahini sauce. So get set cook for that. For this recipe you will need 1 cup of chickpeas, baking soda, that's I took a half a spoon, and for some spices you need for this, that is a black pepper. Around half a spoon you will need for that. Coriander seed 1 spoon, 1 spoon cumin seed, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 spoon of salt, and a handful of coriander leaves, fresh leaves, and a handful of parsley leaf, 2 big spoon of plain flour, half a cup sesame seeds for sauce to make that, and half a cup yogurt, half a teaspoon salt, 2 cloves of garlic, and olive oil or extra virgin olive oil I took there, and water you need for that soak, and extra and for frying you will need some vegetable oil. So I will tell you first how to soak the chickpeas. You need take 1 cup of chickpeas and add some half a spoon of baking soda, and take 3 cup of water and soak this chickpeas overnight is good. If you just can soak overnight a little more, that will be nice. So all the baking soda just goes inside and just make the chickpeas really soft. So 3 cup of water is still very well with this, and then leave it for overnight. As you can see, my chickpeas is now ready because I soaked it over last night, and now it's double the size now, you can see. So I'm going to take this and going to grind it first. So for this you need to take a grinder, or you can take a food processor as well if you have. So be careful while are you grinding this, don't add any water. So drain the water first, drain it first, so you can't get too much water. Drain it. Now put the chickpeas. I'm going to take a hand blender. So because I don't want to grind it too finely, so that's a good. So keep a little bit coarse. Now add 4 cloves of garlic, cumin seed, and 1 spoon coriander, and 1 spoon salt goes there. Now add the parsley leaf. So be careful, you need to wash before to just pop it there, and then some coriander leaf, a handful, and add some pepper, around half a spoon. I'm going to add it, so it's going to mix very well with all the ingredients in the mixer. It's around half a spoon. It's done. Now I'm going to grind it. Now as you can see, it is perfectly blended now. So I'm going to take the blade out, and I'm going to pour all the batter here. Look, nice color, isn't it? We use quite a lot of herbs, and it's enough for I think 2 servings for 2 peoples. Okay, now I'm going to add in this 2 big spoon of plain flour, so easy to binding. up them, just 2 spoons, and now mix it. Use your hand and mix it and make the falafel. Till then I'm going to put a pan on the stove and just try to make a high heat. You need a high temperature for that to fry them. So mix it and make the falafel. You already add the salt. If you need more, you can try at this point and you can add more, I think, but it's enough. I just tried it, it's enough now. So mix it nicely. So just make sure you don't put any extra water. It's because already chickpeas have water because we soaked overnight. So you can see now it's enough. If you just make the ball, it can be just perfectly made. So it's just ready for make the falafels now. So I'm going to make the ball first. To make a ball, you can use any big spoon. So you can get a perfect all the falafel every time like this. Tap it, take it out gently, and then make a round falafel. Let me just clean my hand so I can show you. The small size of bun spoon, big bun spoon size of falafel. Now you can make all the falafel like this. Try to make nice and smooth falafel. I'll take more. Okay, as you can see, if you find hard to just make the falafel, you can put some little bit oil in your palm, so it easily you can roll it. So make a nice round balls. So if you think you can try one falafel is come up perfectly, if you think it can't, you can add a little bit more plain flour. Okay, so I'm going to try first bun my falafel. You need a high temperature for that, for frying this. So I'm going to add, I think it looks perfect because not spreading out in the oil. So I'm going to add all my falafel in the pan now. I really like the parsley taste in this one because it just gives a little bit peppery taste. I love it. And lots of coriander as well. It gives nice green color to falafels. And keep little bit just shaking them so it can be just brown all the sides. As you can see, it's just really quickly. Just you need to cook only 3 minutes. Actually, I'm thinking to roast the sesame seed first because it otherwise give a raw taste. To just reduce the raw taste, you need to just take a pan and roast them. Just don't make it brown, just to, I think I say 1 minute just only. So you can see just a little bit sesame seed going to reduce the oil, so it look more shiny. Because if it's just a little bit more crispy, so easy to blend in as well. So I can feel it. Yeah, it's now crispy now. So I'm going to turn off the stove now and put in my hand blender, or you can take a mixer as well. Pop all the sesame seed there. Okay, it's done. Now 2 cloves and half a spoon salt. You can taste later if you want add, or if you don't like too much salt, you can reduce it as well. And adding yogurt is around a half a cup. I think it's not a half a cup, 1/3 I think I took. And if you like oil, you can add it. If you don't, you can just take it off. You can avoid it. I'm going to add just a half a spoon. It was 1 spoon, but I am going to add it only half a spoon because I don't want too much oily my tahini sauce. So now you need to just blend in properly. Now as you can see, it's a little bit thick. It depends on you how much the consistency you want. If you think it's a little bit thick, you can add a little water, but I like this much, you know, thick, so you can see it, so it look nice. You, while you eating, you get it can nice go to the falafel. So I'm going to put in my serving bowl. So I'm going to put 4 falafel is enough for 1 people, 4 5. They look nice now. Now pour the tahini sauce to serve. If you want a little bit runny, you can add water or yogurt, so you can just adjust the taste. So as you can see, now my falafel is ready for serving. So enjoy with your friend and family. Okay, thank you for watching me.